Once upon a time, in a small village deep in the forest, there lived a boy named Min, who had lost his parents at a young age. Every day, Min worked odd jobs around the village to get by. One evening, as the sun was setting, Min was on his way home. He came across an old man with white hair and beard, weak from hunger and thirst. Without hesitation, Min gave the man his last portion of rice and water. The old man smiled warmly, his eyes shining with gratitude. He handed Min a seed that shimmered like gold. "Plant this under the full moon, and you will receive what you deserve." Min bowed gratefully and brought the seed home. That night, the full moon glowed brightly in the sky. Min dug a small hole and gently planted the seed. He watered it and sat admiring it under the moonlight. In his sleep, Min dreamed of a giant tree growing up to the sky. The next morning, a miracle had happened. From the seed, a lush tree had sprouted. Reaching the clouds, its fruits sparkled like gold, and its flowers played musical notes. Astonished, the villagers gathered to see the magical tree. Min smiled and welcomed everyone to come closer, but from afar, a pair of greedy eyes was watching. "Thapper?" Wealthy man of the village rode in, grinning slyly. "This tree grew on my land." "It belongs to me," Min replied gently. "Sir, this was an abandoned plot. I only planted here." The man's face turned red. "I don't care, chop it down." His servants arrived with axes in hand, ready to destroy the tree. Min stepped in front of the tree. "Please don't harm it," he shouted. As the axe was about to strike, a dazzling light shone from the tree. Suddenly, the tree turned into a giant fire dragon. Terrified, the servants dropped their axes and fled. The dragon let out a mighty roar, then burst into light. The magical tree returned to its normal form, glowing even brighter. The rich man trembled. That's witchcraft. Everyone came to hear the full story. Min told them about the old man, the golden seed, and the full moon. The rich man interrupted. "No, I'm the one who planted that seed." The moment he lied, his nose grew long like an elephant's trunk. The whole village gasped in shock. A few children giggled quietly. Ashamed, the rich man covered his face and ran away. Min just bowed his head gently, without a word of blame. The tree shone with golden light, and one glowing fruit fell into Min's hands. Suddenly, the old man from before reappeared, walking gently in the light. He transformed into a celestial being, his white robes flowing. He said, "You planted kindness, now you harvest joy." Min knelt and thanked the immortal. The immortal handed Min a new bag of shining seeds. Min opened the bag and saw the seeds glowing like gems. "Plant these wherever you go, and the land will flourish in peace." He smiled and vanished into the light. Min walked across the poor lands, planting seeds everywhere. All around, trees sprouted and flowers bloomed. The villagers farmed joyfully, building homes together. Children laughed and played in the abundant fields. Even the rich man had changed, now helping in the fields. Min stood on a hill, watching the thriving village with a joyful heart. The wind rustled the golden tree, producing a sweet melody. The villagers gathered around Min, thanking him again and again. Min simply smiled, taking no credit for himself. Light from the tree spread across the skies. Kindness is a seed. Sown in hardship, it blossoms into hope.